Hey folks, and welcome back to part 5 of Gurumin, a Monstrous Adventure. And we're going back to the world map because we got some more stuff to explore, of course. So we're going to go ahead and get right into that. I believe the first part we're about to go to has a cutscene. And as soon as I notice that, you know the deal, I'm going to be quiet for you folks can enjoy the scene.
Meow.
I see you.
Nothing to see here. Move along, please.
You are creeping me out.
Nothing to see here.
Except your creepiness.
No creepiness here. None at all.
Wait. Don't I know you? I've seen you before. A cat monster. Motoro. The one Pino was talking about.
I'm merely an innocent monster passing by.
Oh, really?
It is almost dinner time, so I must bid you farewell.
Hey! Wait up! He's gone. Maybe he's shy or something.
Okay, well that was a little bit of awkwardness, but right now I'm increasing the life gem on me, so my health just went up, and I'm increasing the fire drill part that we had got during the last part. So yeah, in case you folks forgot, I had got that life gem from a previous boss. We had earned that as a reward for defeating him. So the more bosses that we get, the more our vitality will go up. But this dungeon right here is a little bit weird, but once you get past all the craziness, you'll be able to get past it fairly easy. And to get past those, just do what I did and press the triangle. Not the triangle, but the square if you're playing the PSP version. To pretty much just dodge, and that dodge does wonders. It's just very simple to do, and you don't even have to master dodges like in other games and whatnot. It's just a simple button press and that's it. But yeah, this dungeon, like I stated before, no problem at all. And dang, he just took off with the quickness. How do you go through a wall? Tell me that. And he tried to just ram into me right there, but I got this fire part equipped. Figure I'd make some use out of it, and bam, like that. Look at that. Look at the power of the fire drill right there, just making a mockery out of these guys. It's crazy that, or at least I haven't noticed that these guys don't really take like status. Like they do sometimes, and you'll see, but with this fire part, they don't really take any like burn status. I haven't really noticed that with these guys, so it's a little bit of odd, but maybe they'll catch it in the further parts. But look at this thing right here. They look like evil pumpkins just gathered around the fire, and I'm just attacking these guys relentless. But you can go down that well if you want. Actually, it's kind of mandatory to go down that well. You could avoid these guys for now. They're not really much of a threat, but if you do go down the well, it's some extra pots and stuff right there. It's only mandatory if you're looking to increase your score, but if you don't care about that, then you could just skip coming down here. And look at that drop. I'm surprised. Well, thank goodness there aren't any fall damage in this game, because if it was, that'd suck majorly. But good thing that it's not. Fall damage in a game always kind of sucked anyway. A good example of that is Super Mario 64. When Mario ever dropped from a height, he takes fall damage, and I think that tradition continued into the other Mario games as well. I'm thinking Sunshine does it. I don't know if Galaxy does it or not. I want to go out on a limb and says it does, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Also, folks, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. Is the weekend's coming up at the time of this recording, so I can have this out for you folks to enjoy, and I hope you folks are enjoying this, because honestly, I'm having a blast playing this game. So, a healing shrine. Go ahead and heal up. There we go. Even though I didn't have that much damage, even though I didn't have that much damage, it's always nice to heal up whenever I can. But as I stated before, like, if you don't know what you're doing, this place can be one heck of a maze. And you can spend a lot of time here just wondering, did I take this way? Did I take that way? How did I get out of here? I know my first time playing through this, it was just pure chaos. And what I mean by chaos is just finding my way on the correct pathway I need to go. So, yeah. But these things right here, they aren't a threat at all. All you have to do is just hit them with your attack right there. Break this boulder. Remember what I told you in previous parts, boulders usually give off some nice rewards. Kind of going out of your way to give the bang for the buck, but it's all worth it. So, yeah, it's always good to like this game. And one thing I like about this game is that it encourages you to break stuff. Not many games do that. Not many games I know that does stuff like that. Nothing's really coming to mind right now. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of them, but there's nothing coming to mind right there. The crazy thing is, like, if you want it, you can break the torch right here, and you can get some, coins even out of the torch right there. So, like I said, if you're struggling for money in this game, just break every single thing you can. Break everything that's breakable. Yeah, I see you, buddy. See the bombs on the tree? Did you catch a glimpse of that? Remember when I was telling you folks that, like the last time, I didn't even give that tree a chance to attack because, I was just pretty much wailing on it. But yeah, you were able to see the bombs on the tree as it was preparing for its attack. And I'm just noticing that that tree, that normal tree right there, has a crazy, creepy design on it. I'm just noticing that. That's freaky. Whoa. Yeah, that is odd. I'm gonna try not to think too much about that because that was just weird and my first time noticing that. I'm now reckon that all the trees have that face on it now. So, man, if I would have noticed that during gameplay, like when I actually started to record, I would have destroyed all of these trees in a heartbeat with the quickness. No second questions asked. All these trees would have been gone with the fierceness. But anyway, that's enough about talking about trees here. Yeah, I was genuinely lost. Like, I didn't know where I was going. Like, even though I played this a lot, I still got lost. Like, as you can see right now, you're probably wondering what the heck he's doing. Well, he's lost and don't know what the heck he's doing at the moment here. So, and I didn't want to pretty much cut all this out because that would have kind of messed up the whole point of moving forward and all that stuff. So when I'm editing, there is some stuff I leave out, obviously. If I'm grinding, if I'm doing stuff that's unnecessary, I cut all that out. So basically, this was just me wandering around. I could have cut this out too, but I felt like I needed to leave this in here for some point or another, even though I was studying, just looking around and trying to find my way, where I needed to go. But I still thought I needed to leave this in here for, clear cut and all that stuff. So I'm going back to the area that I was before, where all those monsters pretty much was just waiting on us. So yeah, as you can see, I'm like, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? But I just needed to go to the freaking right. And I could have been where I needed to be instead of going, all the way around the map in 360 degrees or whatever. But anyway, this thing right here is another big monster right here. You can see he has a health bar. This monster right here is freaking confusing. Like, he has some powerful attacks, but he's like weak at the same time. He's strong but weak at the same time. Do you get it? Like, he's strong because his attacks are incredible, but he's also weak because even though his attacks are incredible, oh man, like his energy is kind of crap. As you can see where I got him right now, he has one powerful attack that I'm trying not to let him do, and it's kind of like a cyclone attack, and it hurts. So I'm trying to get rid of him as soon as possible. You can outrun the cyclone attack that he does, but you know, I'd rather him not do it. So if I can just get him stuck in an attack pattern like this, even though my blade is gone down, and I think he's doing it now because I don't see him anymore. So he went off screen. Oh, wow. He had the opportunity to do it, but he chose not to. So my health is already close to half. And now he's doing these energy attacks. And yeah, you seen her make that face with that bow. That means her health is low. So, you know, watch out for that. And I got rid of him with the quickness. I'm telling you, like, he's strong, but weak at the same time. So, you know, you can have an enemy like that sometimes. So more pots to smash. And there's these fish enemies right there. I don't know if you've seen them. Like, it's weird because like sometimes I can hit them and sometimes I don't. I could just need a weird well-timed attack to actually hit these guys. So, you know, it all comes to skill. And I see you up there in that tree. You think you slick? Nah. But take that. Yeah, there we go. Give me the junk. Even though, oh man, that pause on that. That did not sound right at all. But anyway, oh man, it was like he was stuck in an animation and he couldn't move. But what I'm looking for now is basically I need to get on this platform right here, and it'll take me to where I need to be. It's just gonna be a little, you'll see. And you jerk. Oh man, there we go. Yeah, you jerk. I couldn't hit you last time. Get carefully on the platform there. Yeah, I couldn't hit that thing last time. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if I wasn't trying hard enough or what, but I couldn't hit it last time, so I was able to get him that time, so that's good. So, yeah, all I need to do is light that torch, because with that torch is going to make another platform that we need to use in order to finish off this level. So with that lead, yep, those platforms rise out of the water, and we got some company, which is these guys right here. So yeah, that's more stuff to collect before I can upgrade my stuff. I haven't done that in quite some time, so I'm gonna get on that as soon as possible. You jerks, take this. Oh man, I'm low on health again. There we go. It's always good to have some chocolate around, like not in real life because that's bad for you in real life. But well, that's debatable because some people say it's good for you and some people say it's bad for you. So, you know, I honestly think it's bad for you. But anyway, yep, those guys got some more pots to break, completely optional, remember. And those platforms are going to pretty much get us out of here. So we're gonna go ahead and take those platforms so we can get out of here. We don't have to ride those other platforms, those right there. We don't have to ride those back. You can if you want, but you know, you're just gonna be wasting time if you do so. So that choice is up to you if you want to do that or not. But here's a place where you can level up your drill once again if you need to. So if you want to go ahead and do that, I highly recommend it, because if you're low like I am, then you're gonna need that for sure. And we got some more enemies here, but once again, there's no problem with her strong attack, and these things spit out bombs. So if you didn't know they did that, now you know. But right here, this thing is no issue at all. All you have to do is dodge it, and if you feel like it's in your way, whoa, those guys are just that ain't do nothing but just slow them down a bit. But if you feel like that little electricity feels in your way, you can get rid of it easily. All you have to do is just go to the source where it's generating from, and you will be able to stop the force from generating. And do that if you want. You don't have to. Choice is up to you. So, you know, if you don't want to get shocked or don't even want to risk the chance of getting shot, just get rid of that and you'll be okay. But for now, we got our item right here, which is a shoebox. So we got our collectibles. We almost got a perfect on that. We just missed the jar. But you know what? That's a great score in S rank. S plus actually. So yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble. I'm trying to go to the right and my controls not letting me do that. There we go. We'll be heading back to Monster Village so we can go ahead and give that shoebox to its rightful owner. And I was just being stupid there. But anyway, let's go ahead and go into Monster Village so we can give this item to its rightful owner who it belongs to. And you won't believe who the shoebox belongs to. Yeah. So it belongs to Paco. He got his shoebox already, so and now that he has his shoebox, it'll be able to open up the next area that we'll be able to go into and explore. Man, this game is just, with the exploration, it's just great. Exploring new areas and stuff like that just gets you pumped. Or at least gets me pumped. So I don't know about you folks, but yeah, folks, with that, that's gonna conclude it for this part. We explored a great dungeon, a little bit of confusion, but it was still a good dungeon. But I'll see you in part 6 of Gurumin, A Monstrous Adventure. You folks have a nice day and take care.